your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
Yes, we are rich. Do you wanna know how we got there?
How could a boy from Naples get to the highest level of finance?
We are not just pizza and spaghetti in Naples, we are a lot more. All started in a rainy October day when I randomly found a flyer. Directa, a famous Italian broker, had organized an interesting competition, the European University Trading Challenge. Every European university could form a team of 3 to 5 people, and each team was provided by Directa with 5k euros. This team could invest the money in whichever asset they choose, from stocks to bonds to future, and after 6 months, the team that made the greatest profit would win the competition. Moreover, profits were held by the team, while losses were covered by Directa. But to win the competition against 80 of the best European universities, I need to form a team. The best team ever.
And me, gonna be everything you ever dreamed.
Hey Nick, I found a great opportunity.
I'm casting Bloodlust.
May I have your attention for just 1 minute?
Interrupt the next spell. I'll take the second one.
Listen to me.
Okay, guys, I'm dead. What do you want?
I'll make you rich.
5k, did you say?
Yes, but we need more people. I have the guy.
Here we are, guys, with another tutorial. Today I show you how to gain easy money on the forex markets. Let's start. The fuck, mate? Cool, can we start now?
No, we need another guy. Someone who can really master macroeconomics.
I know someone, but we may have to go into the depths.
Another message that I want to tell you today is that within our mandate, the ECB is ready to do whatever it takes to preserve the euro. And believe me, enough.
Okay guys, here we are. The trader, macroman, and the derivatives geek. All we need is a statistician.
Yeah, maybe a girl, guys.
Yeah, girl.
We should really find
Why
a
not?
girl. Yeah.
Do you know a girl?
Statistics. Yeah, guys, she's the one.
Yeah, great.
The team looks great, but tell me more about the strategy.
Sure, since we could hold eventual profits while all the losses were covered by the broker Directa, we realized that our payoff was that of a call option, so we could increase our payoff indefinitely by increasing the risk of the strategy. But then we made a step that all the other teams missed. If we bought a very risky asset on our account, and on a second account we sold call options on the same asset, we would hedge our position completely, maximizing the probability to win the competition and obtaining a risk-free profit. It was sort of a win-win strategy, so we just needed to find the most volatile stock in the world.
Finding the most volatile stock in the world is not easy. We check on the newspapers. We check on the books. We check on the internet. Armando even checked under the table. But no, it was not there. But fortunately, we had the powerful Bloomberg platform.
We looked for just one thing, risk, and we decided to measure it with implied volatility. After 2 days of accurate screening, we found the perfect stock, Mankind. Mankind had an implied volatility of 165%. In other words, the market was expecting huge movements in a direction or the other. On April the 2nd, the Food and Drug Administration would decide the fate of the company, either approving or rejecting its ambitious, ultra-rapid acting initially, Afrezza.
Everything was ready. On March the 25th, just before market closed, we bought 1,000 Mankind shares and we sold 1,000 calls on our hedge account.
Now all we have to do was just wait 20 days. At the beginning the market feared the rejection of the drug and share fell more than 20% in just 3 days. This was a problem because we risked a margin call on our direct account and victory was far away. But we were gaining a lot of money on the hedge account. And finally the approval came.
Directa had imposed us a leverage constriction, and eventually shares fell in the following days. So we didn't win the competition, but we made $1,900 on the hedge account. That is more than 120% on our invested capital, absolutely risk-free.
Number 3 is MannKind, the biopharmaceutical company's inhaled diabetes treatment, winning the backing of an FDA panel, moving it a step closer to getting its first product on the market. MannKind has spent almost 8 years seeking approval of their drugs, starting late-stage clinical trials. And their stock almost doubling in one day. Pretty amazing.
What happened?
We didn't win, but we are rich. Ibiza?
Sure.